I was asked to do a rundown on the four-wheel drive Mustang. It's not actually all-wheel drive, it's a part-time four-wheel drive system. I'm using a NP261 transfer case out of a Silverado, but just manual shift, and I'll show you how it works. If we go inside, excuse the mess, nowhere near done. So we have our shifter here. This is just the transmission control, nothing special. It's a TCI fast speed. In the videos, you still have to go to manual 1, get off the trans brake, quickly shift up to 3rd, let the computer take over. That's only because of the trans brake that I'm using. As far as four-wheel drive, this is the linkage. Right now it's in four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. It's there. Four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. Pretty simple. Here's a little shot of the engine. Still buttoning some things up, finishing up some wiring. Got some temporary lights hooked up. I don't have the front clip hooked up yet. I'm not gonna run it for a little bit, but it does fit. It does fit over the wheels, just like a normal Fox body. So I'll put it up in the air, show you underneath. And here we are underneath. As you'll see, Trailblazer front diff, custom mount that I made using Heim joints to a tubular K member. We get out of the shadow. As far as the steering column, or I'm sorry, the steering rack, it's a Flaming River manual rack, nothing special. I'll just move the way it mounts. Just running a Summit or a Speedway 7-quart rear pickup oil pan, nothing special. Over here you'll see how they did the brakes. I'll do a video, a little more detail as far as what's what. It's basically S10 calipers, S10 hubs, S10 axles, and 4 Taurus knuckles with WRX coilovers, and it works pretty well together. And if we'll go back here, we got our perfect converter down in Walton Hills. Drive shaft custom made by Henderson Drivelines, built for 080 by my buddy Efren. Over here we have a NP261 manual shift transfer case, another 18, 20-inch drive shaft, I don't know, made by Henderson again, and a 8.8 rear end with strings, 35 spline axles. 4, where are we at? 4, 2810, 17 Hoosier bi-splies. Oh hell. We have here drive shaft safety loop, another drive shaft safety loop, and another drive shaft safety loop. I did have one break when I first built it. That was an error on my end. So I learned from that, but luckily the safety loop caught the drive shaft and kept it from breaking a bunch of stuff. And back here, we have the rear mount radiator setup that I fabricated. No name, nothing special. Dual core radiator. I put a divider in there on the end tank to make it a dual pass, so hot coolant goes in, crosses over. Don't know what I'm doing with my finger. Comes out of the water pump and goes downrange along these 1.25" aluminum tubes, and then to a water manifold that I also made out of 1.25", 1.5" aluminum tubing, whatever I had laying around. That's pretty much it.